Welcome to day 2 of your training, junior detectives. As you know, I'm Detective Victoria. And while you've been gone, I found a couple more clues that may help us figure out who took the missing box of Girl Scout cookies. While I piece these clues together, I've enlisted a couple more of my friends to help teach you some tips and tricks on how to become a better detective.
Hello, my name is Bob and I work with Victoria down at the detective station. Her and I bonded over our favorite type of fruit, which is bananas, as you may have guessed. She invited me here today to teach you about fingerprinting. Now, as you may know, fingerprints are unique to each individual, and each fingerprint is unique in its own way. Fingerprints are made up of different characteristics and different patterns. There are 3 main patterns found within fingerprints. These patterns are whorls, loops, and arches. We included a link in this video's description that will help you learn more about these patterns and characteristics. Now, how do fingerprints help me as a detective? We take fingerprints to help us identify criminals and missing or injured people that may be linked to a crime scene. For today's activity, we're going to take our own fingerprints. For this activity, you're going to need a couple of items. You're going to need a piece of paper, a pencil, and some tape. I hope you learned about fingerprinting and that you enjoyed this activity as much as I enjoyed Girl Scout cookies. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, hi there. Pardon me. I'm Dr. Cookie. I'm the forensic scientist that works with Detective Victoria. I'm here today to teach you all about DNA. DNA is a nucleic acid that contains the genetic instructions for the development and function of living things. Whew! That was a mouthful. To break it down for you, DNA is the blueprint that determines how the human body is designed. DNA determines things like what color hair do you have? How tall are you? And even, how big is your nose? DNA is unique to each individual, and it helps forensic scientists like me because we use it to identify both suspects and victims at crime scenes. Forensic scientists may use substances like blood, sweat, or hair left at a crime scene to identify who was there. The substances are collected as evidence, taken to the laboratory, tested for DNA, and then the forensic scientists match the DNA to a potential person of interest. Now there is one exception to DNA being unique to everyone. Can you think of when this exception would happen? I'll give you a second. Identical twins. Identical twins have identical DNA. So detectives would need more evidence to determine which twin was at the scene of the crime. Seems like it's my lunchtime.
Looks like you finished your training just in time, junior detectives, because I just finished putting together a list of 3 potential suspects, and I think they might come as quite a shock to you. Using the clues we're going to provide you, along with what you've seen in this video, let us know who you think was the one that took the missing box of cookies. Congrats on solving your first mystery. You girls did awesome. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out the rest of our videos on our Girl Scouts of Citrus YouTube channel. See you next time, Junior Detectives.